ゆっくりしていってね。今回から、発電所に乗り込んでいきます。左上の、準備ってやつも全部終わってるので多分大丈夫。だよな？手持ちはこんな感じ。それから異様にストーリーが長かったので、3部構成になります。30分を超えると画質が落ちるっていう問題で、ご了承ください。私が以前侵入した時は人手不足で、バカみたいに戦闘したんだけど、今回はどうなるかな。とりあえず、行って確認しよう。
Everyone, it's time to hit the power plant. We all know it's not going to be easy. We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter and better prepared. I know we can do this. We have to do this. It's the only way we can find Tachana and end NAR.
Mousy, you're talking about striking at the heart of the Rat King. But have you learned everything possible about his plans?
I have evidence that NAR was conducting Chernobylite experiments back in the 90s. Tachana and her baby were two of their subjects. With the rate at which their technology is progressing, soon, nothing will be able to stop them. We must act now.
What about that black mask-wearing motherfucker? Have you identified him?
His name is Boris Glukov. He, Tachana, and I were close friends until he betrayed us. He helped the KGB gather evidence against Tachana, then continued to work for NAR after my accident. He experimented on himself with Chernobylite and ended up with great power. He's strong, one of the strongest, but we can beat him. Together.
Do you know what NAR is actually doing at the power plant? Why is it so important? And what does it have to do with Tatiana?
NAR wants to create a permanent wormhole to the Chernobylite world and get to its source. Tatiana's abilities are needed to support the space-time bridge. It's hard to know what happens if they succeed. But what they're doing is unbelievably risky. They could unleash something horrific on this world, or become unstoppable themselves. But we're never going to know the outcome. Because we're going to stop them.
I like the pep talk, Professor. I think you even gave me a bit of a job. But do we have the right tools for the job?
Yes, we do. We've got everything we need to infiltrate the power plant. This is much bigger than anything any of us has done before. If you want to back out, this is your chance.
One organization holding this much power is against everything I believe in. And besides, this is personal for me. Count me in.
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all costs, Mousy. I'm in.
I started out doing this for a paycheck. But I'm going to end it for my brother in arms. For Anton. Let's do this.
Whatever it takes to protect my people and drive NAR out.
前にも伝えてますが、この時空のオリガの村は残ってます。一応補足を。
I appreciate your trust. We can't count on the element of surprise, but we know enough about NAR's vulnerabilities to make this work. Time and again, NAR has shown they would rather capture than kill me. We can use this to our advantage. We'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. That's our ticket inside. We have 2 NAR uniforms, both male. Any takers?
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR officer. My hand is still giving me trouble, but I can deal with it.
もう1ヶ月も経ってるんだけどな。
Things go sideways, as they inevitably do. Trust me on that.
You're not seriously thinking about going without me? I'm a blast at parties. Ask anyone.
そうだな。証拠役として、まずミハイルは除外だろ？となるとやっぱりオリビエかな。サシコはなんかちょっと証拠って感じがしない。というわけで、オリビエ、よろしく頼む。
Alright, we still have one more uniform. Any takers?
あ、こっちもか。これはどっちでもいいんだけど。やっぱり突然銃を乱射しなさそうな、サシコにしておこうか。
NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system by now. A skillful hacker should be able to at least temporarily disable them.
I'm your man, Mousy. The great Ratcatcher has blessed me with a knack for that kind of thing. Electronics, surveillance, computers. There's no one better than me.
Wouldn't call myself a black hat, but I know enough. As long as we don't get into serious stuff, I should do fine.
あれ、ミハイル出てこないのか。でもここはさすがにタラカンだな。タラカンにはスナイパーとか任せられないし。
I need someone to cover our asses in case we end up in the shit. Someone who can take down a target from a distance, or at least create a diversion.
Firearms are my preferred method
お
of
前はもう
solving
役割
problems,
決まっ
but
て
I
る
can
だろ。
definitely distract them.
My shooting's impaired since I
お前
injured
も
my
だ。
hand, but I
ス
can
ナイ
manage.
パーと潜入の
Let's
二
leave
役は不可
considered.
能だ
I'm
か
the
ら、
wall, Igor.
座ってろ。なるほど。こうなるともうオリガしか選択肢がないな。オリガ、頼む。
Last but not least, a spy. I want someone to monitor NAR activities and keep us informed about their moves.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years. I know how they think. I'm your guy. I know the power plant like a boy knows the woods behind his house. Let me take care of it.
さすがにミハイルに仕事をあげないのもかわいそうだ。ミハイルに任せる。よろしくな。
Does everyone know what to do? Last chance to reconsider.
これでいこう。多分多くの人がこのメンツとジョブにしてる気がするけど、仕方ない。
This is it, my love. The last stretch. You've been through so much for me. Make sure you're ready, because it will take everything you have. Your wits, your strength, your plan, your companion's loyalty, everything. Good luck, my love.
This is it. Today's the day. Whatever happens.
懐かしいな。最初にもここを3人で走り抜けたよな。
Everything sorted, guys? Can we start our prisoner escort up?
I'm ready. Though my hand still hurts like hell.
If the uniform doesn't get us in, we have one more ace up our sleeve. Their friend-enemy password. They say, we quell the storm. And we reply, and ride the thunder. Remember it. Before we enter the lion's den, I need to triple check everything is ready. How's my techie? Have you logged into their system?
I'm in, Mousy. What do you need me to do? Overload their systems? Bypass security? You ask and I'll do it. But don't be rash. Once we get started, it's only a matter of time before they kick me out again.
Spy check. How are my eyes and ears?
Eyes are bright and my ears are wide open. I got the plans and codes up and I could hear those boring fuckers chatter like they were sitting in my lap. No worries, Igor. With me on your side, this'll be like walking to the grocery store.
Sniper, are you in
手を
position?
銃が貫通
Have
し
you
て
got
ます
eyes
よ。
on?
それどうなってるんだ。
I feel good. This is just like my hunting days. I could shoot the fly off your lapel.
襟のハエを撃ち落とせたとして、弾の回転で私の首も切れるからやめような。
There are a few sentries outside the gate. That's obstacle number 1.
Taking them out quickly is certainly an option, and with the silencer, I should be able to keep my position. It's your call, Igor.
Better use the side passage for now. You can always kill them on your way out. Don't forget that you're a prisoner, Igor. Downcast, hopeless. Use this to our advantage.
敵の数は減らしておきたいけど、せっかく装備を整えたんだし、捕虜のふりをしていこう。合言葉が本物かどうかもわかるしな。
Okay, showtime. This better work.
うわ、右のやつ装甲兵じゃないか。見つかったら面倒だな。頼むぞ、二人とも。
Who goes there?
Stand down, Private, and clear the way. I'm escorting this stalker to his interrogation.
Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. You can find the brass in the tent behind the gates. I assume you know the way?
ちょろすぎー。 私の顔に見覚えとかない？イゴールですよ。前に死んだ時に来た時とそんなにルートは変わらないんだな。見せてないけど、多分どれ選んでもそんなに移動時間は変わらないです。
NAR's upgraded some of the old security features.
The electronics are the least of your worries. Nobody said anything about this exposed courtyard. You stand out like a signal flare at a funeral, Igor. Be extra careful.
お次はハッカーの出番だ。頼むぞ、タラカン。
Security checkpoint. What used to be a radiation detector is now a biometric scanner. Clever.
I already found the right database. I'll upload your biometric data, and you can walk right through.
I can't get a line of sight on all of them. Maybe I should target those fuel tanks on the far side of the gates. That'll keep them distracted long enough for you to slip past. But if we do that, I'll have to fall back from this position.
Those NAR security systems can be broken by someone with enough know-how. Those IT wankers probably spent their upgrade budget on Pornhub premium content. Once those gates read my biometrics, my cover will be blown. We need to convince them somehow that we're friendlies.
スナイパーがバレるのはまずいし、そのためのタラカンよ。ちなみに押し通ると、6人くらい敵が押し寄せてきます。恐ろしい。
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
One moment. Yes. Done and done. Those gates won't be a problem, Mousy.
Time to move. With a little luck, they won't notice us.
前回はハッカーがいなかったので、押し通ったんですが、その時横にいたミハイルは何もしてくれませんでした。私が殺されるのを棒立ちで見てたからな。あの時のミハイルとは仲悪かったし、仕方ないけど、せめて撃つ素振りくらいは見せて欲しかった。右上がその時のミハイル。何こっち見てんだ。
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
これは前回試したけど、この後も使う機会があるのかもしれない。
Stop yelling! How do you know?
Picked it up on the radio. They haven't made you yet, but if you trigger the alarm, they'll come down on you like a swarm of Katyushas.
Damn! If I force the lock, it'll trigger the alarm. This will be tough.
I can try to remotely unlock the door without tripping the alarm, but no guarantees. You'll have to move very quickly, Mousy.
Let me put that guy on the platform to sleep, and you can make as much noise as you want.
The lock is wired to the alarm system, but Sashko's charges will destroy both the lock and the trigger mechanism.
サシコ優秀すぎない？これはそうだな、スナイパーを殺そうか。屋内に入るなら、スナイパーの援護は必要なくなるだろ。リスク的にもそれが良さそうだ。
All right, Olga. Do it.
Bullseye!
撃つ前に命中って言わなかった？予知能力者かよ。いやいやいや、オープンってなってから警報はならないだろ。せめて NG って出てから無理やり開けて、とかにしておけよ。
We're safe, at least for now. These tunnels just about make a beeline to the reactor. From there, the way to the Ark should be easy. What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
これだな。ここは前回やったから覚えてるぞ。
Perhaps I can cut power to the nearest corridor.
Have you been listening, Mousy? I can turn off the entire sector remotely, no problem. I'll only leave the light on at your location.
I can't shoot the switchboard, can I? I would have to go there in person, which would almost certainly compromise my position. I'll be out of the game after that.
以前は自分でやったんだけど、リスクなしでできるならタラカンに頼もうかな。タラカンも優秀すぎる。
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Today, the darkness is our friend, Mousy. You're completely now safe.
あ、ちょっと待って、お願い待って。ここで置いていかれるのは前回死んだパターンと同じだから嫌な予感がするんだって。ちょっと待って。早すぎるだろお前ら、なんで追いつけないんだよ。曲がり角を曲がってから移動するまでが早すぎる。これもしかしてまた死ぬパターンのやつか？もう勘弁してくれ。どこで間違ったのかわからなくなる。あれ？でも前回と違って、バチバチいってないな。自分で電源を落とすと死ぬとかだったのかもしれない。以前はここで死んだんだけど、いけたわ。おい、お前ら、置いていくんじゃないよ。また死ぬかと思って、あの長い道で走馬灯が見えてたんだぞ。こいつらだけは普通に通り抜けるからな、あそこ。
We're getting close to the reactor floor. I think we managed to dodge the main security detail. As long as we maintain our cover, we should be good.
Step very fucking lightly now, Igor. The place is swarming with those cocksuckers. NAR's beefed up security around ARC for some reason. Either they're preparing for something, or you're walking straight into a goddamn trap.
そりゃ前回簡単に侵入されたから、警備を増やしたんだろうよ。
It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Don't be a fool, Igor. Let me take care of it. If I can take them all down silently, they'll be dead before they know what hit them.
We have to convince NAR that we're their contractors. That's our ticket inside.
スナイパーが仕留めるには数が多すぎる。これで気づかれないのは不可能だろ。こっちでなんとかしよう。
Let's try the prisoner escort charade. Just act bored.
頼むぞ、オリビエ。
Stop right there. I don't recognize you, soldier. We quell the storm?
And ride the thunder. Prisoner transport in progress, Private.
Okay, go ahead.
さっきからみんな上等兵って言ってるけど、よく当たってるな。というかここにもいたのか。撃たせてたら、オリガが死んでたかもしれないな。なにこれ。誰だここに脱ぎ捨てていったのは。そしてここはあれか、アントンと一緒に来た時の通路だ。一番最初にボリスに襲われたところ。
Damn. We need to get past these scientists.
I can help, Igor. You don't need sniper cover at this point anyway. I'll come closer and see if I can stir up some trouble and get the scientists to evacuate. Then I'll clear the area if necessary.
The Brainiacs have their own dedicated comms. I could put my fabulous acting skills to work and tell them to fuck off, but it's a two-man job.
The great Ratcatcher has smiled upon you today. I can help.
They're not soldiers. They won't buy our fairy tale. If we don't come up with something convincing, they'll sound the alarm the moment they see us.
最初のカーソルが合ってる位置がおかしいだろ。オリガを危険にさらすわけにはいかないし、ここはミハイルとタラカンに頼もう。あいつらならうまくやるだろ。
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Sounds good, Mercy. It shouldn't take long to hack the comms.
Attention! Pneumonia! Achtung! The reactor's about to explode! Run for your lives, everyone!
What kind of nonsense is this? The reactor cannot
Fuck it, Anatoly.
同じ顔で喋るな。なんなの？やっぱり顔面は選択できるの？研究員になった時に3種類くらいの顔面の画像が用意されてて、どれを使う？とか決めさせられるんだろうか。あの顔面人気なんだろうな。なんなら途中、女子からランクアップしたやつもあの顔面のアイコン選択してたし。
These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark.
あれ？ここってアイテムとか落ちてるのか、知らなかった。
What the hell is this? Was it here before? Looks like some sci-fi fucking movie prop.
The door is trapped. Touch it, and I'll spend my last moments on Earth convulsing on the dirty floor. This door wasn't supposed to be here.
Mousy, the ventilation duct should not be secured.
The Rat King is watching and waiting. I can feel it.
The main generator's in sight. If I sabotage it, you'll have a few moments before the backup comes online.
Wait, Igor. Remember the map you borrowed from that fucker Semenov? It shows another way in. Guess it was worth it in the end, huh?
Sashko's explosives might come in handy now.
いろいろみんなが言ってるけど、そうだな。せっかくもらったものがあるなら、博士の地図を信頼してみるか。記憶を変えて、博士を救ったわけだし何か見返りがあってもおかしくないだろ。
Plan sounds reasonable, Mikhail. Do it.
The doors are behind you, Igor. Cut through the crap on the other side, and you'll find a nice, fat ventilation duct. Climb up in there, and it'll take you straight to the Ark.
ああ、さっきの部屋か。ダクトに入るところで、発電所のパート1はここまで。また次回。